The day is going to start with you or without you. Wouldn't you rather be there for it? Hello, friends. Welcome to your Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice where we'll ground, energize, set some intention together for the day. Be sure to practice at the end because we'll pull a card to help us do that. And of course, be sure to hit like and subscribe and all the things before you have to head out. Come to stand at the top of your mat. Step your feet together, big toes touching, ankles touching if you can. If that feels like it's a little too much, hip width is fine. Give your shoulders a nice roll up, back and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Let's do that a couple of times with the specific intention to feel like you're breathing the entire time. You don't breathe and then finish moving. You don't move and then finish breathing. It all happens as one thing. So we inhale, float the arms. Top of the inhale, hands meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bottom of the exhale, they arrive. Again, inhale, float. Exhale, heart center. We'll move on, inhale, float. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift your chin, look forward. Exhale, step back to your plank. Pause for your inhale. Exhale, release your knees and send your hips to your heels. Exhale. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, down dog. Again, inhale, forward. Exhale, lower knees go to the hips. Inhale, forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just pause here. Now you can separate your feet a little bit if you'd like. Feel a bend in your knees, a lifting up of your kneecaps. That lifting up of the kneecaps will help the tailbone to tilt down. Now relax your neck. Turn your drishti, your gaze up towards your navel. Energize the finger pads, the knuckles. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward. If it doesn't make it all the way up, just grab the ankle, scoot it up. Pivot that left heel down. Let's come up for a warrior two. So straight away, pretty big shape. Nice long stride. If your knee is not as bent, that's okay. But the energy of it is traveling forward towards the right pinky toe. And then you're lifting the arch of the left foot if you can, slicing in with the left pinky toe. Shoulders are relaxed, fingertips energized. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Again, wherever your hand lands, less important, than that you feel the alignment, the stack of your hips and shoulders. A nice stretch in the inside of the right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Pivot that right foot. And then warrior two to the back of your space. Exhale. Pause here and then feel the feet, how the feet have had to shift because the thighs have come back away from each other. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, triangle to the back. Look up at that right hand maybe. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Feels nice. Exhale, back to your warrior two. This time flying warrior, parallel your feet. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Keep a tuck of the tailbone down. Maybe bring your hands to your feet, or maybe they're resting on the mat. Let your head be heavy. Keep that wrapping under the tailbone so you feel like the navel is actually lifting. I feel it lifting up a little bit towards the ceiling, and then that gives me a little release in the low back. Breathe into whatever you're feeling. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands under your face. Plant your left hand. Bring your right hand to your sacrum. And then keeping that right hand active to help keep the hips level, twist to the right. So you're working the legs, you're working with that right hand to keep that to keep the hips square to the floor, and then maybe extend the right arm. Wrap the shoulder blades together if you have the arm up in particular. Inhale. Exhale, release the twist. Ground down. Catch your waist. Rise up. Warrior two to the right. Bend the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Frame that right foot. Step the right foot back. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga or knees chest. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Soften the glutes, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Check in, see how things are feeling. Take a breath or two. Nice, slow, steady, long breaths if you can. And then step the left foot forward. Come up to your warrior two. Cartwheel yourself up and open. Again, pinky edges of the feet, so everything is wrapping in and under. Energy in the fingertips. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Maybe look up at that right thumb. Keep leaning back. Keep the outer edges of the feet firm. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Got a little lost. Warrior two. Exhale. It's lost in my, how good that felt. Inhale, flying parallel the left foot, and then rotate the right one. Warrior two to the back of your space. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle this way. Maybe look up. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Now rise up, parallel both feet. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe peace fingers capture those big toes. And you're gently pulling the toes forward, but keep that tailbone tucking down. Crown of the head is yearning for the mat. It does not have to touch. It might, though. Inhale. Exhale. Release any binds. Walk your hands under your face. Find your nice long spine. Now plant your right hand under your face, left hand to your sacrum. You can also put your hand on a block if your hamstrings feel tight. And now I'm using that right hand to turn my chest, and I'm using my left hand to square my hips. So I'm fighting the rotation of my hips, and my legs have to stay really engaged to do that. And then maybe left arm floats. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release the twist. Hands come down. Feel your legs engaged. Catch your waist. Rise up. Nice long spine. Then pivot that left foot. Warrior two. Take an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We're going to do all of that one more time, but flowy. So take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, look up at the left thumb. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying, parallel feet. This time I'm going to exhale, interlace fingers behind my back. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, knuckles scrape the ceiling. Release your mind, walk your hands forward. Inhale, left hand down. Exhale, right arm to the ceiling or to the waist. Inhale. Exhale, release the twist. Rise up on your inhale. Warrior two to the right. Exhale. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying. Exhale, bow. This time I'm going to grab the big toes again. Whatever you choose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, walk your hands under your face. Plant that right hand. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, stay for your twist. Inhale, release that twist. Press down, rise up. Hands meet overhead. Warrior two to the left. Did I do the triangle to the right? I don't remember, and I apologize. I got a little caught up, but maybe we did it, maybe we didn't. I'll know when I watch it back. Take your vinyasa. If we didn't, I apologize. Not really great yoga teacher practice. Take a breath here in your down dog. And then make your way to sit. Sometimes I get caught up in the flow and in the breath, and I leave things out. You'll let me know in the comments. I'll let myself know when I look back after we're done. Thankfully, the goal is not perfection. The goal, however, is to be present in the moment with what's going on, with your body, with your breath, with your life. And I have that same goal for myself, which is the mental exercise of the job that I'm privileged to have. If I think ahead for a second, if I check out for a second, then I'm liable to forget something or do the wrong foot or whatever, which, life. So that's my practice. All right, growth. This is perfect for what I was just talking about. Life graces you with opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve. This is just reframing challenge. Life graces you with opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve. So what if the next time you screw up at work, which I may have just done, I don't even know? Or what if the next time something is just hard for you in your personal life, a challenge, your health, hopefully not, someone else's health, hopefully not, some minor or major hurdle. What if that is the universe, God, whatever label you want to give it, gracing you with an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve? And you'll keep getting graced with that opportunity until you learn or grow or evolve. So will we all. So the next time something's hard, whether it's today, tomorrow, a week from now, just maybe pause for a second before the first frustration or as the first frustration starts to kick in. And even if you don't mean it, especially if you don't mean it, wow, I have been graced with an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. Let me know how it goes. I'll do the same. The light that is in me bows to and honors the light that is in you. Namaste. Thank you as always for spending this time, whether you found yourself here live or you're practicing later. I'm so delighted that you're a part of this community. So please be sure to like and subscribe. And there are links in the description to subscribe to email, visit my website. You can make a library there. It's all totally free. It's something I do because it's a privilege to do it. Have a great day. Thanks for spending this part of it with me. Namaste.